Good morning. So, this is a video that a lot of you requested because, sometimes it's hard to do your hair with just one arm. So, I want to show you a little bit of the things that I do this week. So, I'll start like this and then put myself together and we'll do that. But I'll show you a few different hairstyles that you can do that are a little bit easier. I will say that these types of clips really come in handy when you just have one arm because I can't tie my hair um, like this. So if I do, if I ever need to or want to, I usually just ask my husband to do it. So that's, a way to do it. But the majority of the time, I do wear my hair down because I have curly hair. Sometimes I'll just put like a clip or something in the front just so it's not all over my face. But most of the time, I do wear it down. So that's that. I will say I have been using these curls products. This is not sponsored or anything, but I do really like them. This one I didn't like as much. But my cream it ended, so this is what I have to work with now. This is the creme brulee whipped cream, and this is the. Oh wait, hold on. No. This is the right one that I wanted to show you. So this is the leave-in conditioner. It's called Blueberry Bliss. It smells delicious. But yeah, curls. I might have a gel. Yep. Okay. So this is the Curl Control Jelly. So I usually, when I buy a few of them at a time. So this creme brulee, I bought it, but I didn't really like it. I'll use it, but it's really thick. And this leave-in conditioner, it's just nicer. So I usually just start off with, hair like this, a little crazy. And just take a little bit of that. And I just go more towards the ends because that's where I have a lot of knots, and that's what we need to fix. So just use a little leave-in. I'll use a little bit of water. So one thing I want to share with you is I went through a period of time where I did not like my curly hair. And it was tough because, I lived in a small town. Everybody had straight hair. So I think when you're young, you want to fit in, you want to be like everybody else. You don't want to feel different. I've always been a little different. So, but I aesthetically wanted to look like everybody else. So I used to straighten my hair, and then even when I came back from college, I used to do these like relaxers, which is not good. There are a lot of chemicals in that. So it's not healthy for you or for your hair. But after I lost my arm, I just decided that, I was going to accept myself. So that means, accepting my hair and liking my hair the way that it is. Um, and now I do. I love it. I don't know. I just learned how to take care of it a little bit better. Think you mature and you start realizing that some things you just can't fight it. So I decided to take care of my hair as it is, and I love it. I love it now. It's really funny. So my husband does not like it when I straighten it. So I haven't straightened it since, like, I don't know, one of our very early dates. I straightened it, and he was like, "Nah, I like the curls better." So I never did it again. I think it helps when you have people that reassure you that you're perfect, and not perfect, but like you're great just as you are. I think mentally that's really good. I have a lot of people that are like that in my life that are just very supportive of, like, you should love yourself, and because I mean, God created you and you're his masterpiece, so you should love the things about yourself. So and now I do. I just decided to love my hair, take care of it, and now it's pretty. It's pretty. Um, okay, so that's that. Um, it's also kind of funny because it's one of the things that I get the most compliments on is my curly hair. So, like, random people will just stop me, like, all the time and just say, "I love your hair." So it's kind of funny, because sometimes you think you need to look like everybody else, but what makes you different is what stands out about you and what people end up loving so much. Go figure. It's kind of funny. All right, so my hair is a little damp now, and I'm gonna use some of this curl jelly. This is something I never used to use growing up. Oh, I just got a brand new one. This is something I never used to use when I was growing up, and now I don't live without it, just because it helps to keep everything in place. It shapes the curls, then it keeps that shape. If you've never used a jelly or a gel, when you use this is even with mousse, some mousse, it works that way. I just prefer the jelly or a gel because the mousse sometimes gets white when you touch it. But a jelly, it will hold it in place. But then you do have to just, like, take your hair and kind of break the gel. So it's kind of a little secret, but it keeps everything in place and it looks really pretty afterwards. So I'm just gonna lightly go over everything, and especially the curls in the bottom. I should have done my makeup first. So today we're gonna go easy, but I'm gonna show you some accessories, some other accessories I like to have. So something like this is usually nice. So just a plain headband to keep your hair just out of your face. I have the three basic colors that you should have: beige, brown and black. They go with everything, and it's easy to just wear it all the time. I told you about these clips, and the other thing I also use is this brush and these like little clip things. Okay, I forget what these are called. Anyway, so here I'll just take it and kind of use it in the front or on the side here. And then you can get creative. I mean, it's hard to make videos like this because obviously not everybody's going to have the same type of hair. But, you know, we can talk about how we do this with one hand, not with one hair, with one hand, because it can be challenging. So, you know, this is what I wanted this first part to be like. Just showing you what I do, how I do it, how I prep my hair, some of the accessories, and then when I use one hand, it's just a lot of practice, honestly. It can be hard at first, but if you visualize what you want, so something I'll do a lot is I'll take half of it here, bring my clip, and then just take it so it's half up, half down. I kind of like that for today. What do you guys think? Okay, so this is what we're gonna do today. I like it. So day one, half up, half down. I like it. I think with the curls, it makes it, you don't have to do much because the curls, they're kind of a thing of on their own, they are a thing. So, you know. Okay, now I need to finish getting ready so I can go to work.